Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Sorry today's video was a little bit late. I was busy with the holiday season. Anyway, last time we found out we need to go find an old sea dog, whatever they said. Bobbery. So we're gonna get right into it. We begin our search. For a bob I'm blowing up. It's like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me mum said that once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult bob-omb. Ah, mom. But where would I find Bobbery? He's probably gone. I actually cannot remember at all. Well, at least we got a start piece out of this little adventure. Who would I ask? Who would have this information? Maybe Flavio? Flavio, possibly? I don't actually know how to pronounce his name now that I think about it. You must find this barber and bring him here, or fortune sails with you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be filthy rich. Can't wait to leave port. Ah. Hello, regular seafaring fellow. Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. Bahaha. Yeah, no, you're definitely not anyone I've met before. Ouch. That move Bobbery. Yeah, sure, that bloke used brightly live at Paulie's place on Plaza. He'd say too late every now and then. And that lovely white of his would pick him up. So perhaps the bartender will know. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Alright, just past the wall in the eastern part of town. So he was back here, or? Maybe it means like further east, right here. Nope. I get my east and west mixed up. That is something I do. House just past the wall in the eastern part of town. Instructions unclear. Got stuck in the dishwasher. Is there a way I can go across up here? No. What is this? Oh my god, there's another shop. Oh. Interesting. I will buy that, thank you. Wasn't there like some kind of skip you could do with Flurry here? No, I think that was actually only in the Japanese version. Oh well. A lot of this video is just going to be me being lost, isn't it? Let me in. Let me in.
Hey, yeah, it's me, Darkly. I like dim places, yeah. So how was Twilight Town? Don't you love how dim and weird it is there? I haven't been back in ages. I should go back there soon for a visit.
Oh, alright then. I'm gonna pause the video for a sec to figure out what I'm doing. Alrighty. We're gonna continue our search for Bobbery, who is... I think we can talk to Professor Frankly for information. So I think he's just supposed to be in here. Let's look from the other side. We're gonna have to do a little breaking and entering. But I could have sworn this was his house. Alrighty. What is this? How do I get up here now? It's locked from the inside. I'll just knock with my hammer. Oh, maybe Yoshi can carry me across here. Let's go, Yoshi. There we go. How am I normally supposed to figure that out? Especially when this game is made for children. Am I just that dumb?
Well, what do you blokes want? Emerald Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the X, stupid stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
What poppycock? Tell me what will you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you'll want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keel Hull Key.
Well, really sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. She'll set sail upon the sea no more. Away with you.
What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what? We ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Well, I believe that he dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands. Lowlands away, me Bobbery. His love she came, dressed all in white. Lowlands away. See, Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Was that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors meet their ends, not old Bobbery though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad, horribly sad actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Neither do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe will go something like this. Oh, why is there music played? Bobbery was once married, he had a wife. No, this doesn't rhyme. Dude, why do you make a story that doesn't rhyme? He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So, they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know its tale now, so tell me, do you still want to return to sea? No, he's suffered enough. Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. My girl is still alive. I have a chance to save her. His is dead. Got an old letter. Letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. He lives it down the street. What the hell do you mean you've regretted it ever since? This has probably been a year as you could bring him his letter. What the fuck, man? Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Bodley, thanks to Tom, we'll deliver the thing. You feel better, okay? Does Raul Gonzalez? I made their voices too similar. I need to switch. There we go. Oops. Coops is the easiest voice for me to do. I hope you don't mind. After we broke into their house, we unlocked the doors. We could have just let ourselves in again.
What? Oh, Bob Lobberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stand is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What, Scarlet? Is it Scarlet's handwriting? Scarlet, my love.
My love, if you're ever reading this letter, that I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember, that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves.
Time like Lord is a tide, you are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone with you, please?
No, fuck you. Get back here. We are kidnapping you. You are our navigator now. For the Red Hat Pirates totally not ripping off a One Piece.
Yeah, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I like you still. Now, when you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Key. Harumph. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, and let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery, cool.
Your ship's in the harbor, huh? I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Holy shit, he's fast. You got an email. From Admiral Bobbery. Where the fuck are you? Hey Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you had come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Patootie. You would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. I do not know if you are using ahoy correctly. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, yes. Preparations are complete. You have no errands. We can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yes, let's shove off. Very well. To the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance. And money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key.
Wait up.
This is Xnox 1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-01 here. Over. Roger. Rating U5 by infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel.
Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Month star, day X circle. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Oh, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. I'm not reading everything in his voice, alright? Month star, day XX. Another day of good wind, white clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month star, day X music note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Cold Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom bossa boom festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times his wax, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the boom bossa boom festival. This is a terrible sea shanty. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. And there I was locked into the combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew what prevailed.
Great, you started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is it? What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Boy, Master Flavio, awful to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped.
Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it.
Oh, I love you. I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba starting moment. Yes, scalawags. Boy, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. There, yeah.
What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? I don't know who's talking. No, they're upon us. Pirate ghosts.
All them rumors were true. What do we do?
We gotta get out of here. Do not panic yourselves, that this is just a dream that we are all having awake. Now go quickly move the boat. Oh, ghostly thing, are you really the Savage Pirate King? Help me. Who is talking? Look up, everyone. Remain civilized, relax, don't panic. Relax, relax, I say. You simply must take it easier. What? Excuse me, listen everyone, form an orderly line without... Forget that, make a path. Bobbery, look alive, man. Hey, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship, every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. And they all died, and that's how the game ends. Alright, thanks for joining me for this series. The good ride is finally over. Oh shit, there's more. 1 star a day, X star. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn, we have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. Which pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? Oh, we may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. 1 star a day, X heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. And the ship's flotsam washed... Flotsam? I do not know that word. Washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? 1 star a day, circle, circle. And we have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 1 star, day circle X. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport.
Oi, Captain Sash. Ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you resting. Come have a look.
Oh yeah. Why did they not make me build my own stash? Why was I just sitting here on my ass staring out at the sea? Whatever. That's all we have time for in this episode. Thanks so much for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, have a great day.